seconds.
Well, turn that frown upside
Okay,
down.
camera 2, can I punch in?
It's a package of delicious fruit snacks.
You set?
All the computer equipment you'll ever need.
Tell me to get the emergency doors.
Okay, Cookie, I need some names.
Hey, look, you do your job, I'll do mine, all right?
Answers, please.
I want to hear another question number 7 really clean. Really clean.
Hey, contestants, how you doing? Glad you could be here. How many people do we have playing today?
You need a bottle of milk.
All right, player 1, how about typing your name in for me now?
What's going on?
We got a problem with the opening graphic?
Yeah, the Fiber-optic.
Thanks. Now, player 2, how about your name now?
I know why.
45
I know why.
seconds.
I think what's happening is they're using a...
Do you want to? Should we use the
do me a
backup?
favor. Change the font to assistant font, okay?
Thanks. Player 3, what does your name look like?
Zaf Chancellor or something.
Please clip that a little bit.
Okay, you want to do a 7-question game or you want 21? It doesn't catch it.
30 seconds.
Player 1, your buzzer is the letter Q, as in quartz watch. Player 2, your buzzer is the letter B, as in bend over. And player 3, you are the letter P, as in pastry plate.
Oh, sorry, babe. Okay, we'll bring some tea over for you. One. Half the speed? Yeah, try to half the speed.
Oh, the 5K blue cripes. Can I get somebody here on the double, please? Thank you.
20 seconds.
All right, we got 20 seconds here, so listen up. And you're going to get a bunch of questions here. If you think you know the answer, buzz in. Then type a 1, 2, 3, or 4, whatever answer suits your fancy. You got it?
10 seconds.
Good luck to ya.
9.
Okay, let's get rid of the desktop. Cue graphics. Okay, thank you. Let's go to black. Okay, people, let's go. Stand by.
Adios, pendejo!
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. Right on! We got 3 more suckers behind the keyboard. I'm just kidding. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 fine upstanding citizens here to play the game. How you guys doing? Glad you're here. You know, it gives me something to do. All right, time to pass out the screws. So here you go, giving all 3 of you 1 screw each for round 1. All right, hey audience, what do you do when your neighbor doesn't know the answer to a question? You got it. Screw them. Buzz in and hit the S key. It forces your opponent to answer that question. You got it? You guys ready to fly? It's time for blast off. Player 3, select a category.
Get ready for some fun. It's question number 1. Oh yeah!
The name of this category is Baked Goods and the Height Challenged. And we are talking $1,000 for this question. Hope you're ready, because here's one coming at you. The Keebler elves are what? Nomadic, semi-nomadic, migratory, or arboreal? Go for it, player 3. They're arboreal. Because they live in a tree, they're up there making cookies for Keebler. Okay, we need a category from player 3.
Whoop-de-doo! It's question number 2.
Alright, let's see what we're doing here. Toys that haven't gone through puberty. This question's gonna be worth $2,001 bills. Okay, get your fingers ready, let's get busy. You have a Slinky, and your brother has a Slinky Jr. What will your Slinky do that your brother's will not? Go down a hill, go downstairs, double as a radio antenna, or coil like a spring? Go for it. According to the manufacturer, Slinky Jr. can't go down the stairs. I guess he isn't old enough yet. Player 2, pick one. The category, TV Wars. The amount on the table is $3 grand. Okay, get yourself set, it's time. If they made a TV army, who would be the highest ranking officer? Sergeant Schultz, Hawkeye Pierce, Gomer Pyle, or Steve Austin? Player 2, I know you're done. Player one, it's in your hands now. Colonel Steve Austin. He has the highest rank, and he fought Bigfoot. What a stud. Player two, you're busted. Player one, it's up to you. What are we doing? Uh-oh. West Truck licks 9 more.
It's time for a ticklish past go.
The category for this gibberish question? Songs that aren't real popular in the Bronx. Opening value on this gibberish question, $5,000. Okay, now remember, you don't have all the time in the world here. The less time you take, the more money you make. Okay, let's see if you can untangle this one. Get yourself ready. What does this rhyme with? Go, Trivia Chrome. Scare a marshmallow foam. Typically, it's sung by cowboys. Sung by cowboys around campfires. Okay, now I see the campfire marshmallow connection. It's gotta be something about s'mores. This song longs for one solid day of decent weather. Okay, I think this ought to help you. Hit it.
Trivia Chrome, scare a marshmallow foam.
I guess this question was just a little out of your range. Category, player two, let's do it.
Ain't no jive, it's question 5.
Here's the category. Soft drinks and drug culture. Pop a right answer for this one, you got 3,000 greenbacks. Okay, let's get this ball rolling. Coca-Cola is to cocaine as blank is to blank. Mountain Dew is to LSD, Dr. Pepper is to heroin, 7-Up is to lithium, or Pepsi is to crack. Go for it, player one. Player one, who the screws in your court, player two. 7-Up is to lithium. Many sources say that Coke once had coca leaves in it and 7-Up once had lithium, but don't rush out to the store. They don't anymore. Touché, player one. What do you say, player two? How about it?
Gotta be quick.
Get in the mix.
Whoa, whoa.
Question 6.
The category is what every good American should know. Okay, it shouldn't be too tough. This question's going to be worth $1,000. Have you been studying your state capitals? Well, that's not going to help you at all. What is the national motto of the United States of America? In God we trust, all men are created equal, Deus ex machina, or kumbaya? In God we trust. So much for separation of church and state. Player three, pick a category for me.
Zabba-dooba-dabbin', question 7.
This one's going to be Childish Games in Washington, D.C. And this one's going to be worth $2,000. Get your eyes focused on the screen. Here we go. Which of the following kids' games is the best analogy for the U.S. government system of checks and balances? Spin the bottle, rock, paper, scissors, kick the can, or Red Rover? Player one. Each one can be overruled by another. Yeah, we used to play executive, legislative, judicial, but you had to use both hands, both feet, and your tongue. Player one, pick one. Wait a second. Green Mountains of Ice Cream. Where would you find Green Mountains of Ice Cream other than the home of Ben & Jerry's in Burlington, Vermont? And the Green Mountains of Vermont, they're located in area code 802. Hop on a digital bus, boys and girls. We're going on a fiber-optic field trip. Okay, we're just flipping through the Burlington, Vermont phone book here and pick out a name at random. And how about Mr. Pablo Guzman? Okay, we are calling Pablo Guzman in Burlington, Vermont, and area code 802. Let's see if he's home. Trying to reach Pablo Guzman for our fiber optic field trip here.
Hello?
Hello, is this Pablo Guzman?
Yes it is.
Pablo, hey, my name is Nate, and I'm the host of a CD-ROM game show called You Don't Know Jack in Chicago, and we pulled your name at random out of the Burlington White Pages. I know this is kind of a strange call. I'm not selling anything. The reason I'm calling is because I'm looking for a really great trivia question that we can use on our program, and I was hoping you can help us out. Won't take a lot of time. There's no strings attached. We're a nationally distributed program.
I guess I don't have too much time here. But,
It won't take a lot of time, and actually, most people who do this, Pablo, say it's a lot of fun. So you want to do it?
Yeah.
Great.
I guess if I could do it right now or something.
No, absolutely. That's what we're doing it right now. But let me just really ask you quickly, what is it that you do out in Burlington, Pablo?
Well, I'm an ethnobotanist at a major institution in the area, and I do research.
That's cool. What are you working on right now?
I've got some, government contracts doing research, but I'm really not at liberty to say.
That's fine. Wouldn't want to reveal government secrets here. Pablo, I'm going to transfer you over to our producer, and he'll explain to you how this whole thing works and help you come up with a question. But it's up to you. The question's up to you, so be creative.
Okay, I'll put on my thinking cap.
Okay, great. Stay on the line.
Yes.
Okay, we'll be back to our fiber optic field trip in just a few questions, but in the meantime, we need another category. Player one, give me a category.
Light, weight, elevate, hibernate, vegetate.
The category behind this question is, the Bradys are seeing red. And it looks like you can win 1,000 greenbacks for this one. Imagine this. Due to low ratings, Mike and Carol Brady actually decide to conceive a child together. Let's say Carol is colorblind, but Mike is not. If they have a son, what most likely will be true about him? He'll kill his dad and marry his mom. He'll be blind. He'll be colorblind, or he won't be colorblind. Go for it, player one. Boys tend to inherit the genes for color discrimination from their mothers, so the kid will probably be colorblind. So at least one person in the family can't make fun of mom for wearing orange and green together. Player one, it's up to you. What are we doing?
Ooh, what's your sign? It's number 9.
Next up, nursery rhyme characters and their diet plans. Right here, $1,000 for a right answer. Maybe you remember this nursery rhyme. Jack Sprat could eat no fat, his wife could eat no lean. Which of the following foods could Jack Sprat eat? French's mustard, Kellogg's neutral grain bars, Jif peanut butter, or a Big Mac? Go for it. Not much of a nutritionist, are you? Player one, player two, who wants this puppy? French's mustard has no fat. Of course, a diet of mustard might not cut it. Player one, pick one.
Yo, have your fence with nasty number 10.
Here's the category. I want to hold your comb. And this one's going to be worth $1,000. Get ready to buzz, because here it comes. Which hairstyle, named for a household cleaning tool, did the Beatles make famous? The rag shag, the mop top, the broom groom, or the toilet brush cut? Player three, take it. The mop top. Also known as the Moe from the Three Stooges cut. We've got 10 questions down, and for 10 more, we're going on to round 2. And let me get out some screws here. Let's see, that's a Phillips head. Okay, we got one for everybody. Here we go. Now pay attention, because all the questions in round 2 are worth more money. Let's do it. All right, we're back to our fiber optic field trip. We've got Pablo Guzman on the line from Burlington, Vermont. Pablo, you there?
Yes, I am.
All right, hold tight. Here we go.
11.
All right, Pablo, what's the category?
My category is voodoos and don'ts.
Cool category. All right, this will be worth $5,000. All All right, Pablo, it's all yours.
Okay, put your fingers on your buzzers. My question is, what role does zombieism serve in Haitian voodoo religion? My possible answers are, number 1, relaxation, number 2, capital punishment, number 3, entertainment for the aristocracy, number 4, to alter weather conditions.
Player 2, who you want to screw? Player 1, you've just been screwed. What are you going to do? Pablo, how about altering weather conditions?
That's wrong. Actually, zombieism has absolutely nothing to do with changing weather conditions.
You got to answer it, Player 2. How about entertainment for the aristocracy, Pablo?
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. The realities of zombieism are not entertaining at all.
Wide open, Player 3, take it. Pablo, they picked relaxation.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. However, relaxation does have something to do with the process of zombieism. Take the subject and turn it into a zombie by feeding them a certain kind of poison, which does lower their pulse and make their metabolism almost impossible to detect.
That would be relaxed. All right, Pablo, tell us what the right answer is.
The correct answer is capital punishment. Voodoo priests will turn a wrongdoer within the community into a zombie upon request of the aggrieved party.
Pablo, great question. Thank you so much for your help.
I'm sorry I couldn't be of even more help.
No, that was a question I don't think our writers would have ever come up with, so that was great. So we've got your address, and we'll send you a T-shirt and a copy of the program, okay?
Okay, bye.
Take it easy. Ethnobotanist Pablo Guzman from Burlington, Vermont. Player 3, select a category.
Well, let's delve into question 12.
The category, where in the world is Billy San Diego? And we are talking 4,000 big ones. All right, listen up. The Billy character on Melrose Place decides to quit his job to develop his inner light. Amanda tells him he's become a real bohemian. Okay, now Billy's not the brightest bulb in the lamp, so he thinks she means he should go to Bohemia. Where will Billy go? France, the Czech Republic, Italy, or Greenwich Village? The Czech Republic. And Billy probably thinks that's where he can cash his traveler's checks. Player 1, it's up to you. What are we doing?
Black cat, heart attack, do you nightmare when you dream? Are you feeling lucky? It's number 13.
The name of this category is Stars, Stripes, and Spin-Offs. $6,000 is riding on this one. Okay, we're coming at you. Heads up. If the government suddenly decided to make really bad TV spin-offs illegal, which one of the following would prevent sitcom characters Joni and Chachi from being prosecuted today? The Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, Exempla Gratia, or the Gettysburg Address? Player 2, what do you say? Exempla gratia. It means for example in Latin. And how fortuitous. I can give you an example of a wrong answer. Player 1, player 3, who's grabbing it? Player 3, what are you gonna... I'm guessing you're not registered to vote either. Player 1, the ball's in your court. What do you want to do with it? Go for it, player. The Constitution prevents people from being retroactively prosecuted by a new law. Player 1, give me category.
Doobadoo-wah, doobadoo-wee. It's question 14.
All right, let's see what we're doing here. 12 arms, 12 legs, and all man. I'm paying out $2,000 if you get this one right. Every man wants to be a macho man, but which of the following characters was actually a member of the musical group The Village People? Fire chief, lifeguard, cowboy, or Hasidic Jew? Go. Whoa, boy. Okay, we need a category from player 3.
Evergreen, self-esteem, beauty queen, rapture spleen. Here's question 15.
The category is Indiana Jones and the Temple B'nai B'rith. And this one shouldn't be too tough. 4K for this one. The famed archaeologist's quest for the Ark of the Covenant takes him into a Jewish synagogue. The congregation turns, stunned. All eyes are on Indy. He has no choice but to take his bullwhip and perform an impromptu bris. What does he perform? A blessing, a marriage, a circumcision, or a human sacrifice? Player 3, cash money. A bris is a circumcision. Job doesn't pay much, but you get a lot of tips. Player 3, pick a category for me.
Flush your head down the latrine. Ease your way with sour cream. 16.
This one's gonna be things you want to get off. And if you can figure this one out, I can pay you $4,000. Hang on tight, because here we go. You're a man in England and your date hands you a rubber. What should you put it on? Your pencil, your penis, your pimple, or your pickle? Go for it, player. You knew it was too obvious, yet you picked it anyway. I gotta respect that. Player 1, player 3, who's taking it? Count it. Your pencil. In England, a rubber is an eraser. Player 1, pick one.
Jiggy Jack is gone, let me hear you scream. It's question 17.
Next up, Shakespearean drink orders. And this one is not going to be easy. $6,000. Okay, imagine this. The year is 1419. Sir John Falstaff enters his favorite pub and wants to impress his drinking buddies by ordering a drink in verse. How might he order a drink in iambic pentameter? Excuse me, waiter, could I get a beer? Forsooth, a beer if you please. Wench, a beer anon. Or, can I have a beer here? Player 2, what do you say?
How you calling, wench?
Player 1, player 3, who's grabbing it? Thou art incorrect. Player 3, it's yours for the asking. Go for it, play corrective. Player 3, select a category.
18. Wipe the slate clean. Number 18.
The category behind this question is, it's alive. You get this one right, you got $2,000 coming at you. Okay, hang tight, put your fingers on your buzzers. Here's the question. Which of these novelty pets are real living animals? Pet rock, chia pet, shrinky dinks, or sea monkeys? Go for it. Sea monkeys. Actually, brine shrimp. And I'll tell you, I checked those things out, and they don't have any freaking crowns on them. Let's have a category, player 2.
He's mean.
He's lame.
That's the 19.
Here's the category. We can rebuild him. I'll pay you $4,000 bills for this one if you get it right. Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff. Steve Austin was rebuilt through the miracle of bionic technology, but without it, what would he be missing? Both eyes, right arm, left ear, left eye, right arm, both legs, both feet, both hands, pelvis, or right eye, left hand, nose, right foot. Bionic pelvis. Oh, poor Jamie Summers. Player 1, player 3, who's taking it? Put your left eye, right arm, both legs in. And you shake it all about. Player 1, it's up to you. What do we do?
Wow, honey. It's question number 20.
The name of this category is Guys Who Talk to Their Dogs. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. Get your eyes focused on the screen. Here we go. If Charlie Brown's head is a perfect circle with a radius of 2 inches, then what's the diameter? 1 inch, 2 inches, 4 inches, or 8 inches? Go for it. All right, before I go any further, don't expect me to be impressed that you took 5th grade math. Okay, we need a category. Your pick, player 2. Time for the attack. Buzz in when 2 words match, and you got $2,000. Buzz in when there isn't a match, and you lose 2,000. And don't forget, it's not any old match we're looking for. It's the one that fits this clue. That's what they used to call me. That's your only hint. You're on your own for the rest. Here we go. Player 1, you're the champ. So pump your fist in the air and shout the following words. You don't know Jack.
Next up is an all-new bloopers, mishaps, and
Excellent show, everybody. Hey, Cookie, what are we gonna do with these contestants?
Yeah, I'm checking it out. Hey, listen, you guys, if you want to play again, you just let me know whenever you're ready, okay?
It's the new Major Dick action figure. You choose the assignment, Major Dick does the dirty work. Pretend Major Dick is on a peacekeeping mission in a third world nation.
Major Dick, there's trouble over there. Looters!
I'll handle this. Drop that loaf of bread, punk!
I'm so very hungry.
Too late, slime ball.
Thanks, Major Dick. Now take care of that woman. She's getting away with that pail of milk.
Sorry, dirtbag. Show me your receipt next time. Major Dick action figure. Uzi sold separately.
Hey kids, look what I've got for you.
Mr. Sticky Buddy! Yay!
It's the new toy kids are going wacky over.
It looks like a stick.
Not just a stick, dear. It's Mr. Sticky Buddy.
Sticky Buddy's my best friend. He never takes it hard. When Mom says it's a stick, and we have those in the front yard. Running, shaking, wagging things, even Pokemon. Ouch! Mr. Sticky Buddy, you're my friend to hold it long.
Mr. Sticky Buddy. Stick not included.
What's the matter, Chucky? You're all spotty.
Those spots are my chocolate cherry dingle duties. They turn my milk pink and tarty.
Wow, let me try.
Whoa, hey, whoa! Whoa! You're gulping too fast. Now I'm all sticky.
Oh, don't run away, you naughty gopher, 'cause I just can't get enough of your nutritious choco cherry dingle duties.
Hey, Chuckin' Man, what's up, G? Yo, check it out, homeboy. I'm living large with my spanking new TV dinner. Give it up for Master Chuck's Def Mac and Cheese. Kick it, boy! Whoa! Now listen, young brother, I got the word. It's out on the street, and it must must be heard. I ain't talking about no pansy house party. This crap is macaroni. It's stiff and tarty.
Oh, yeah, that is Chucky. You got that right.
Now you gotta get your punk act off the couch and find a mac and cheese in this funky pouch. Cause when you're cutting my cheese, nothing feels so good. You'll be the #1 homie in your gosh darn hood.
Lemon!
You bet your mother freaking tush, homie.
Look, Mummy, there's a large creature eating me biscuit.
Whoa, kid, your breakfast tastes like gravel.
I would fancy something tasty.
Hey, try some of these.
Scrumptious nummies with meaty bits.
It's me new British Choco Puffies with real nuggets of blood sausage. Still turns the milk pink and tarty, and Moms love it because it's got fluoride.
So me teeth don't fall out.
That's right, Snaggletooth.
I fancy you, Chucky.
Get some sun, Ringo. Hey, I'm off to France.